A Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad blasted. Replay me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose the game when I've been dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, and know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject that game nuts, better hang up the white flag. You fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they didn't think it ever outscore me.
Gets it through, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man to beat, got it all day.
Still with that wrist control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind,
Going,
better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. It's looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Come on,
Check out the roof, if I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crush to a new blow. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, and I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw it while you're down. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and arenas. Cover the side of where we from, so after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on into the Deej Experience Sports Stream. My name is Scott Lockwood. I will be joined with Mr. Rob Alchinsky just shortly. We are getting ready for some volleyball action as the Lady Beavers at home in the Beaver Dam tonight. They're getting set to take on the Union City Bears here in the Beaver Dam, and it's going to be a tough match tonight for the Bears, and give Union City all kinds of credit. They have really amped up that program a little bit. They are a very scrappy team, and they are going to give the Beavers kind of fits. If the Beavers get in a little slump, look for Union City to make a press. But before all that happens, we got a JV match to get going today, and we're going to start it off with our Snap Fitness 3 Steps to Success, our Box It and Lock It pregame show. Brought to you by Box It and Lock It. Get a hold of them today at 855-450-3990 or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com for indoor climate-controlled storage, mobile storage, or any storage needs. Contact Box It and Lock It today. And with that, our Snap Fitness 3 Steps to Success. Step number 1, Beavers are going to have to out-serve the Union City Bears tonight. Make them make mistakes, get them out of system, use that serving power to your advantage. Step number 2, and usually goes hand in hand, is the serve receive. Number 1 and number 2 items, serve receive and serving for the Beavers. They are pretty strong at both of them. They're going to keep this Bears team running with their serve. And step number 2, they got to pass well in order to do that. Make sure that setter's getting a clean ball so Kemp or Brown can put that ball anywhere that they want and have whatever option open to attack at the net. And step number 3, you probably hear this later too, is just keep the emotions in check. It's a big week for the Beavers this week. We've talked to a couple of your Beavers today and talked about noise and homecoming and all the different events going on all week long here at the school. They've got to just kind of shut all the noise out, play Beaver volleyball, and get out of here with a win. And with that, we'll get to our Spotlight Player of the Game tonight. And tonight, we're going to take a look at Macy Kemp, the setter for the Beavers tonight. Macy has been consistent in putting that ball wherever it needs to be, helping her team out, dictating the pace of the offense. Quarterback and the team look for Macy Kemp to have a good night here tonight in the Beaver Dam as the horn gets ready to sound off here. And we got some District 10 volleyball action on the way. Beavers, Bears. Look to get things going here, settled down. As the Beavers in their huddle here, Rob Alchinsky will be joining me shortly. As the Bears getting ready to take the floor here. The Beavers will take the floor as well, and we'll get this Fox Family Insurance opening serve underway here in the Beaver Dam tonight. Big Route 6 rivalry between the Bears and the Beavers. As the Beavers ready to roll to the middle of the net. They'll meet the Bears on it, and it'll be the ceremonial slapping of hands here as the teams will huddle up in their circles, and we'll get things going underway. Be mindful of the QR code in your upper right-hand corner, as it'll be up there for all our home games. We'll try and get it up on our away games too. That is for our Pack for Paws night coming up here on the 7th of October. All proceeds will go to Avery's Positive Change. It is Corry Volleyball Charity Night. And we look for everybody to get involved with that and help a great young lady out. And really look forward to Charity Night coming up against the Girard Yellow Jackets. So the Libero's getting ready to check in here as for the Lady Bears. It'll be Avena McElroy. Or pardon me, can't tell if that was 17 or 11. Looks like 17. That's going to be Mano. And in is Watrous for the Beavers. And here we go with the Fox Family Insurance opening serve. We are underway in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set of action. As roll shot here from the back end, played by the Beavers. Kemp gets to it. Comets sends a free ball over. And now it's set up middle. Here's the shot. Tipped. Watrous gets a hand on it. Comet sends a free ball again. This one set up middle. Here's the shot to the back end. Watrous is there. Kemp will set it up near side. Here's Brundage with a shot. Nice dig on the back end. As back and forth we go. Middle shot here. Vanderschaft got a good clean swing on it. And the Beavers get the point. Here's the serve for the Beavers as Watrous puts it in. 1-0 the Beaver lead. Set up blocked up front. Brundage with a piece B block. And the Beavers up quickly 2-0 here in the Beaver Dam. Serve comes in. Played here, now set up. Here's the shot to the back end, and that caught the line. Nice shot from the back end. And the Bears on the board here as we welcome in Mr. Rob Alchinski.
Hey, Scott, how are we doing today?
Well, it's been busy.
I bet.
And not as smooth sailing as Bears get this serve in. Kemp with a shot to the back corner, just over the line.
Just a little long on that one from Macy.
Back to serve here for the Bears. There's Williamson. Here's a set. Brundage fires it. Nice dig, but too much power there from Brundage, and it goes out of play.
Yeah, Beavers right in system there, Scott, and Brundage gets the big kill. Puts the Beavers up 3-2 here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set.
Here's Kemp. Fires it. Overpass, and Liv Swan puts it away. And the Beavers take the 4-2 lead here. Here's Kemp again from line, our spotlight player of the game, Rob. And fires another serve over, and that's going to be another point for the Beavers.
Yeah, Scott, we talk all the time about that lefty serve. Just comes off that hand a little bit different. It's tough for the defense to adjust to it sometimes.
Skins the cat on the way through, hits the Casey's Express net, finds the floor after a couple Bears got a paw on it or two. And it's going to be another point here for the Beavers. 6-2 as Kemp on a Corry Manufacturing point streak here from the Sawyer Builders service line and almost got another ace. Good play there. And that one goes off a Swan as Comets went to play it.
Yeah, it's one of those tough ones, Scott. The overpass from the defense off the serve and just nobody there. Kind of painful when you're the Beavers and that happens.
Here's McElroy with the serve. Picked up here by Brundage. Tipped over, and right in the middle is Stein with a nice shot.
Yeah, I'd like to see Macy maybe go fight that one a little bit. You know, kind of went up there just a little bit, but go battle for that one.
6-4 picked up here, now set up. Here's the shot, miss hit. The Beavers quickly get the side out.
Of course, she's coming out of that back row, I think, so probably what I was asking for. May not be legal.
Trying to get us a corner barn girl violation, aren't you?
I'm still catching up here. Brundage back to serve for the Beavers.
Serve comes in. Bears will play it. They'll set it up middle. Here's the shot. Played here by Downey. Brown with a shot. Off the Raptors. Bears able to get it up, though. Here's a roll shot, and it's off the mark. And another point here for the Beavers as they're starting to roll, Rob, out in front. They've doubled up the Bears 8-4.
Yeah, Williamson there trying to play that ball. Probably better over just to free ball it over. As Brundage back to serve again.
Serve comes in. Bears get it up. Little tip, but through the net and on the Beaver side of things there, and that's a no-go.
Yeah, that's Emma Gear there. Good hustle, but ended up going under that net. Easy call for the official there.
Here's Brundage from the line. Good serve, but it's long. So the Bears will get the point here, and checking in is going to be number 15. This is Josie McQueen. And back to the service line for the Bears is going to be Kendra Greeley. This one set up middle, tipped over by Swan, finding the hole, Liv Swan. And another kill on the year, and that young lady is blossoming to a very good middle hitter.
Yeah, absolutely. Really starting to figure it all out, having a great season in all aspects. Been exciting to watch her grow here this year.
Rotates to the far side of the court, and Swan will step into it, and that one is going to land in for a Rossbacher ace.
Yeah, and Gear knew that the minute. Oops, sorry, I gave that said that to the wrong number there. Greeley knew that the minute it went overhead that that was probably going to be in.
Make it 11-5. Checking in for the Beavers.
Yeah, that's going to be Layla Bear.
Layla Bear, number 12. And Swan skins a cat off the Casey's Express net. It's another Rossbacher ace.
She's gone back-to-back now for the Beavers.
Swan, another good serve. This one high in the air, now set up middle. Little slap shot there, and it lands in, and I think, is that number 9 or number 8, Rob? I think that was number 9, Emma Greer.
Yeah, got that one over there. Yeah, I believe you're correct. Emma Gear.
.12-6 your score. There's a nice shot from Brown as Gnomes just fired that to the back line.
Yeah, Brown's hitting from that outside position there. Nice set from Macy Kemp and puts that one away. And that puts Downey back at the Sawyer Builders service line. That one into the net. That'll bring Church in for the Beavers. Delaney Church, a freshman.
Overpass here, tipped over. Kemp sets it up. Here's Brown again. Roll shot to the back. Handled by the Bears. They'll set it up. Shot off the hand of Leah Williamson and rolls down and shy of the net.
So Brown back to serve as Brundage is back in. And Bear checks out.
Oh, great job by the Bears trying to get that up, but it still lands in for another Beaver point.
Yeah, and you can see, Scott, the Beavers just continue to put pressure on from that service line. We've talked about it all year. You know, it's always one of the keys to success for us, right, is being able to handle the serve, but also to serve with pressure, and they're definitely doing that tonight.
Good get, set up middle. Here's the shot, and that one's going to be handled by Watrous. And the Beavers scramble, and Watrous will send a free ball over. Great play there from Jordan Watrous, and now a roll shot from the back into the net. Off the Casey's Express net, another point for the Beavers, and a 16-7 lead.
Yeah, Addison Mano there from the back row. We're going to get a timeout for the Bears.
Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back as the Beavers with the lead. 16-7 here in the JH Napa Auto Parts first set when we come back.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. As in the serve here is Brown again. Puts the serve in after the timeout. Rule number 1 completed, and out of it you get a point, Rob.
Yeah, she gets a Rosbecker ace there off the Bears defense. And that brings Michaela Comets in for the Beavers. Freshman DS. Probably see her go to that libero jersey in the next set.
Handled here by the Bears. Tip straight over. Watrous gets it. Here's Kemp. Sets it up for Brundage. Side shot. What a shot from Brundage. Sharp angle. Rob got it inside the antenna, and it's good for a Beaver point.
Yeah, like you said, nice adjustment there by Lauren as that set was a little wide, and she came out and got it, took her time, continued to keep her body underneath her. Was able to put that ball at that sharp angle and get the point for the Beavers.
Comets fires away. Another hard serve here for the Beavers. Set up here to the front and tipped over. Set up, Kemp to Brundage. Fires a shot to the back corner. That was a beauty. And Lauren Brundage starting to tune it up now.
Yeah, nice swing there as Brundage mixed it up a little bit. She'd gone cross court a few times. That time decides to go down the line. Not let those blockers get comfortable.
Comets fires away. Played here by the Bears, now set up middle. Here's the shot, and that one's going deep. Great. And Comets, great job to pull her hands back from that one, Rob.
Yeah, she pulls her hand back and looks back over to Coach Brenner like, oh, yo, that was close.
Beavers first to 20 here. And that one's put into the net. So the Bears will finally get the serve back here, Rob, but they trail 20-8.
Yeah, Beavers put up a pretty big deficit here so far. As in for the Bears is going to be Alexandria Minton to, oh no, I'm sorry, she's checking into that front row. We've got Josie McQueen back to serve.
Kemp, here's the shot, and that one out of play.
Brundage with another big swing. You said it, Scott. Lauren is looking very comfortable out there. That'll be bad news for the Bears here in this JV match.
And maybe varsity too.
And now we got Morgan Vanderschaft back to serve for the Beavers.
Off the hands, Rosbacker ace.
A nice serve there from Morgan. As the Bears unable to handle that. Leah Caldwell off her hands and out of bounds.
Sent straight over. Kemp gets into play. Comets just tips it over. Oh, great get there from Union City as they'll set it up middle. Here's a shot. Played there by Vanderschaft. Oh, what a rip, and it's Brundage again.
Yeah, Union City is struggling to get any type of block on her. And Lauren is really just, being able to pick and choose what she wants to do. Of course, it comes with, good passes and good sets.
Vanderschaft fires one over. Played there by Mano. Now to the middle and off the top of the express net, Casey's express net, and the Bears are going to get a point.
Yeah, McElroy with this kill for the Bears. And 23-9. As that puts Leah Williamson back at the Sawyer Builder service line.
And that's going to be a big serve there. And Bears got a long way to go here, Rob. But that's how you start it right there. Beavers got to buckle it down here. They can't give them anything. Any 3 points. Oh, great touch. Bears couldn't do anything with it, but
another nice swing from Brundage, though, Scott. Probably 4 or 5 feet behind the 10-foot line and just took her time, got a big swing on it. Bears unable to handle it. And Beavers 1 point away from taking this first set, brought to you by JH Napa Auto Parts.
Ecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point, and the Beavers take it home. It is 25-10 here after the JH Napa Auto Parts first set. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the second set brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. Coming up next.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Mons Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards? Yeah, we can do that too. Knives, please be careful. Ties? Even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, if you're at a sporting event, if you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mons Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mons Merch, right in the center of Corry. Good luck, Corry Beavers.
There'll be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give them a call today at 814-664-9606 or visit them online at www.corrymanor.com. The Corry Manor, a tradition of caring. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We're getting ready for the second set of action here, Rob, and the Bears kind of struggled once the Beavers got on the roll from that service line there in the first set.
Yeah, Beavers definitely just continued to serve hard, put the pressure on the Bears, and like you said, they did struggle with it. Unable to really get in any system, at least with any consistency, and the 25-10 score shows that.
Here's a serve from Kemp as we're back underway here in the Beaver Dam set 2, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. And a hitting there from the Bears as that one goes out the back end. We'll put a 1-0 lead on the board for the Beavers.
Yeah, good look for the Bears there, though, as they were able to kind of get in system. They're just a little long on that swing.
This one set up. Here's the shot, miss hit off of the fingertips. And the Beavers up 2-0 here in this second set.
Macy Kemp doing a nice job from the service line tonight for the Beavers.
Kemp fires away, Rosspacker ace.
Yeah, as that one goes off the libero there, Addison Mano.
Kemp fires it. This one's set up to the front row. That's a nice pass there, Rob. Beavers come right back, though. Good get. Free ball coming into the net. Beavers will get the point again, and they stretch it to a 4-0 lead here in the Epiphany's Emporium Painted Finch Gallery second set of play.
And Scott, one of the things I noticed here is, so we got comments in at the libero, and Jordan Waters is in, but she's actually playing as a hitter right now. Usually she ends up being a DS. But Beavers and Coach Brenner mixing it up a little bit. Nice play there from Watrous.
And you're going to hear from Coach Goodsell here before we get into the varsity action. A lot of girls played in a lot of different positions. Good hustle there by Kemp. Just couldn't get to that ball. But during the tournaments this weekend, they had to play places that they're not normally playing, and they got a lot of experience in other positions. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Beavers mix it up a little more. There's a Rossbacker ace for the Bears.
Yeah, as that ball falls right in front of Comets.
(4-2).
As Josie McQueen at the service line for the Bears.
And off the hands of Kemp and out of play, and the Bears have put 3 straight on the board.
Yeah,
it's within 1.
Yeah, Downey and Kemp kind of almost ran into each other there, and I kind of think it kind of stopped Kemp's momentum going after that ball. But the Beavers definitely got to get a good pass here, get out of this. And there, another Rossbacker ace as hits off the top of the net and drops on the Beavers side. And we're all tied up, Scott, here at 4 in the Epiphany Emporium second set.
4-4 overpass. Bears will have a chance here to set it up. They tipped it at the net, and you're not going to win that battle. Liv Swan with a P-speed block.
Swan with a nice block there to stop that run of the Bears. At 5-4.
Bears will set this up. Here's the shot from the back row. Comets plays it. Here's Kemp. Sets it up near side. Nice rip there, and Lauren Brundage has been Johnny on the spot tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. She's definitely been swinging good. The Bears don't really have a block for her, and she's kind of getting to go at it however she wants.
This one set, hit. Beavers have to scramble. Comets from her knees got up to play that. And Brundage with a shot. Was able to put it away. Probably not the cleanest play of the game.
No, I agree with that. But nice play there by Downey to get to that ball. Coming from that right side and coming in and getting that ball up for the Beavers, letting them continue to get that point.
This one set. Here's a shot. Played here by Watrous. I don't know if that was going to be out or not. That one is out, though, as that one's a little too hard, but I thought Watrous almost had to play that ball, Rob, because that was that close.
Yeah, when it's going to be close, you don't want to let the ball and the ref make the decision for you. Just play it and go get the point.
Williamson with a serve. Beavers play it. Here's the setup. Brundage fires a shot. Picked up on the backside there by Mano. Now tipped over. Watrous. Kemp sets it up. Downey with a shot. Right to the back line and got it in. Big swing from Downey again.
Yeah, Downey in that nice back set from Kemp. Able to get a nice swing on that ball and gets the point for the Beavers, and it's 8-5. Swan back to serve for the Beavers.
Swan fires it away, and that one just long. That might have blew the line of kiss on the way by. It was so close.
Yeah, just long, though. Good call from the line judge. Grace Allen back there.
Brundage put that up, nobody home, and that went off her hands a little funny there, and the Bears keep it within a point or two here, Rob.
Yes, they're in within striking distance as McElroy there with that Rossbacker ace for the Bears.
Serve comes in, set up near side. Brundage fires a shot. Good dig there, and they'll set it up. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Watrous, Kemp, middle. Vanderschaft with a shot. Another good dig. Oh, and it gets over. Vanderschaft tried to put it away, and too tight to the net. We are all knotted up at 8.
Yeah, good idea by Vanderschaft. Might want to just go up there with the 2 hands and just throw that to his side. Secure that a little bit. Good save by Brundage.
Set comes to the middle. Roll shot. Picked up here by Watrous. Kemp sets it right Back to the middle. Vanderschaft puts it right in front of the orange stripe, and the Beavers get the quick side out. I guess not quick. That was 3 serves back there. Enable the Bears to get right back in it. But now the Beavers take a 1-point lead, and it's Naomi Brown at the line.
Yeah, and Bear checks in for Watrous as Watrous goes out.
Brown fires away. And picked up on the backside there by Mano, but this one's ripped into the net. The Beavers will get the point. And a 10-8 lead. Here's Gnomes. Fires away. Picked up here by the Bears. Roll shot coming. Played by Comets. Now the Beavers will set it up front corner. Brundage off the hands. And a point for the Beavers, and they'll stretch it to an 11-8 lead.
Yeah, great job by Bear there, passing that ball on the second touch up to Brundage. Gave Brundage a chance to really go after it.
Brown fires away. Nice pass here from the Bears. They'll set it up back row. Roll shot. Tight to the net. Got it over. Brown set up to Kemp. Bears answer back here to the middle. Roll shot. Played by Church. Now set up. Here's Brundage. Fires away. And that dig comes all the way over. Middle. Vanderschaft. Gnomes couldn't time it up there with Vanderschaft, and the Bears end up with a point here, 11-9.
Yeah, just missed there as the timing just off a little bit, whether the set was a little high or the jump was a little early. But in any case, Bears back to serve.
Ball comes in, now set up here. Far side, off the top of the net. Beavers play it. Brundage fires. Picked up here by Williamson, now set up. Caught that on the way down. Great save from Naomi Brown. And here's the roll shot over. Hot rally, back and forth they go here. Kemp, Comet sets it up. Brundage again with a swing into the top of the tape.
Yeah, Brundage hasn't missed much tonight, Scott. Just got a little bit quick on that one. And the 1-point lead here for the Beavers.
Minton from the line.
Oh, and Bear on the overpass gets the ball to the floor. Point for the Beavers. 12-10.
Now, statistically, that counts as a kill.
She put it away, and yeah, and at the end of the season, she can talk about how hard that was.
Here's Brundage from the Sawyer Builder service line, off the backboard and causing chaos for Union City. And the Beavers have a 13-10 lead.
Yeah, that deflection off that backboard threw the ball a different direction. No Bears really there, and Brundage back to serve again.
Brundage fires it. This one set up. Here's a shot, and that one hit wide. And the Beavers stretch it back out to a 4-point lead with Lauren Brundage at the service line.
Yeah, Greeley just wide on that swing for the Bears.
And there's an overpass. Comets. Brown, middle, Vanderschaft to the back. Great dig, and it goes all the way over, though. Brown back sets to Kemp with a shot. Bears play a little hot potato back and forth, and the hit was off, and the Beavers get the point.
Yeah, what a nice smart play there by Watrous as that ball came over. Didn't try to go up and do anything because it was a couple feet off the net. Rather play it, get the ball to the setter, and get one of your teammates a good swing. Heads up play there from the young freshman.
Good serve here from Delaney Church. And the Bears slice that out of play. 16-10, Rob, as they piled up a 6-point lead here.
Yeah, starting to stretch this lead out a little bit. Another nice serve from Church.
Bears set it up, back row attack, and it's hit wide. And it's 17-10 here. As Church has gone on a little bit of a Corry Manufacturing point streak.
Yeah, kind of giving the Beavers some breathing room.
Oh, that one. 4 hits, never made it over. And just like that, the Beavers out to an 8-point lead, and we're going to get a timeout. Bears, we'll step aside. We'll take a timeout with them. It's a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. Why should you choose Corry Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, Corry Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto, mortgage, signature, line of credit, and business loans. They have you covered. Corry Federal Credit Union. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as A, get your serve in, B, score another point.
Yeah, Delaney with a Rossbacher ace there. And she is definitely on a roll here, Scott.
Coming out of that Jim's Automotive timeout. A little delayed on that graphic there, but
yeah, just long and almost got touched by one of the Bears as it was going out of bounds. Able to luckily miss that. As that brings in Emma Gear to serve for the Bears.
Gear fires it, picked up here by the Beavers, set up, and a roll shot from Watrous. Free ball coming. Comets plays it. Here's Brown, set to the middle, tipped over. Watrous is there. And Brown tips it over. A little patty cake here. Back and forth they go, and the Beavers end up winning the point. First to 20, Rob. Not sure that's the way Coach Brenner drew it up, but.
Yeah, and sometimes ugly wins, Scott. It's one of the great things about this sport is it doesn't always have to be pretty.
Comets fires from the Sawyer Builders service line. Sent over, Brown plays it. Here's Comets. Watrous with a roll shot. Picked up here by the Bears. Slap shot over from Williamson. Kemp now back the other way, and it lands in for a Beaver point. And it's 21-11.
Yeah, Macy Kemp there doing a nice job on that backside from Brown to just stay there. Didn't get too aggressive or too quick. Able to put the ball away.
Comets fires away. Here's this set from the Bears to the middle. Nice shot. Brown, Watrous off the top of the tape. Blocked up front, but they're going to, yeah, that's a little delayed there, but it was, never even made it over, Rob, off the white tape and right back in the Beavers' lap.
And 21-12 here. As the Bears serve out, and it'll be 22-12 as that's going to bring Katrina Downey back into the game. Puts Macy Kemp back at the Sawyer Builders service line.
Oh, off the backboard. Bears able to play it, though. Great heads-up play there from Union City as Kemp sets us back. And that one hit wide. And the Bears will get the point.
Yeah, good job by Kemp there, understanding, kind of how things were flowing, getting that set to Downey. Unfortunately, Downey just unable to convert.
Here's Josie McQueen. And we got a little bit of a delay here as Chip checking some lineups down here at the table.
Yep, just making sure the rotation's right.
Tells Frasino we're good to go.
I think he got it all figured out. Ooh, great job by Comets there getting that one. As that skinned the cat.
And that was played foot out of bounds by the Bears. Watrous sends it over. Bears are trying to make a point here, and it's hit into the net. And that's going to put the Beavers here at 23-13, Rob. Brundage checks back in. Watrous will head to the Sawyer Builder service line.
Beavers with a chance to close this match out.
Good serve played by Union City, set up middle. Oh, Watrous got a hand on it. Kemp couldn't reach it, though. Good play by the Bears to kind of stay alive here momentarily.
Yeah, Aviana McElroy there with a good swing. One of the better swings for the Bears tonight, Scott, as Watrous was unable to play that in the back row. Brundage lights up the Bears there. That's a hard swing down that line. Fortunately, everybody's okay, as that was fluke there.
This is Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital. Match point. Swan fires it away, and a Rossbacher ace will put the Bears JV squad away. And everything we thought, Rob, you know, the tough serving of the Beavers. And really, Bears didn't have an answer for it. Let's get into our post-game show, brought to you by P2 Paving for asphalt, residential paving, and commercial paving as well. Let P2 pave for you. You can visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Or give them a call, 814-665-5190. Let P2 pay for you. Let's start it off with the offensive play of the game, brought to you by Healthy Smiles of Corry.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with a mix of them, but I just thought Macy Kemp did a real nice job tonight setting. She kind of played that role throughout both sets, a little more than usual. Usually, you know, Naomi's mixed in there a little bit just with the rotation today. But I just thought Macy did a really nice job setting and, you know, getting the balls to, you know, Swan and Brundage and the rest of the girls.
How about we go with the defense play of the game, brought to you by the new Kitchen Village out here on Route 6.
Yeah, so I'm going Katrina Downey, second set. Score was 6-4. Came across from that right side, made a great diving save on a little dump pass and or dump play from the Bears, and got that ball up for the Beavers, and we eventually got that point.
And we'll head to the Crotty Chevrolet player of the game.
Yeah, I'm going with Lauren Brundage. I just thought she had it all night tonight. She served well, but you know, more than that, I mean, boy, she just, I don't know what her hitting percentage was, but it had to be high. Very few errors, and she was just extremely good at the net tonight for the Beavers.
And how about we go with the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award?
I'm going with the libero for the Bears, Addison Mano. You know, tough task going up against this Beaver team, especially with the hitters we had. But I thought, you know, she made some really nice plays back there, especially early. So I'm going to go with Addison Mano for the Bears.
Mano, the Sportsmanship Award winner. That'll take us to the game-changing play of the game, brought to you by Pitt Titusville University.
Yeah, I've got Olivia Swan with the block in the second set at the score tied 4-4. If you remember, the Beavers had gone up 4-0. The Bears had come back, made it 4-4. They still were at the service line, and Swan got up and had a great block, got the Beavers to the point, and never really looked back after that.
All right, there you have it. Varsity action on the way. We'll start our Box and Lock It pregame show. A couple interviews from your Corry volleyball players and Coach Goodsell. Check it out. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood here with a couple of your Corry volleyball players. We're joined here by sophomores, Lauren Brundage, Vanderschaft. Now, how do you spell your last name? Because I can never get your last name spelled right.
So long. It's like Dutch, so it's like spelled different, but it like has two A's and then two F's on the end.
It's the F's at the end that gets me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know. Tell me how you guys feel your season's going. I guess we'll start there. And Vanderschaft has made an impression in the middle as of late. What do you attribute your gameplay to so far this year?
I just think that I think our season's going well, and the main focus is just to all just work together and just communicate louder, and I think just going and doing your all, because once it's the game's over, then you can rest, but just kind of go all out during the game, I guess.
Now, Lauren, you've gotten the ability to play some varsity. Can you explain the difference of the speed of the game from varsity as compared to JV?
Yeah, varsity's way faster. It kind of, I know, I just feel with JV, it's very everyone's rolling it and tipping it, but in varsity it just goes so much faster, and you have to get up way faster, and just the speed of it is way faster.
So does that mess your timing up at all when you're trying your approach and things of that nature? Is there a different pace to that as well, or?
Not really. I feel the set speed is kind of the same. It's a little different with Ava and Haley, because Haley kind of sets it a little lower, but Ava sets it higher, so I have to time it with that. But other than that, not really.
Morgan, you've been working with Macy Kemp as your setter, Naomi Brown. What's the difference between setter? Because I know the middle is the hardest place to set. Yeah. Coach Goodsell has relayed that to me several occasions. So what's your timing like with those two?
Macy's definitely a really good consistent setter in the same spot, so it's really easy to just time it up with her. Naomi's really good with that too. She sets more of different runs, different things 31s and slides and stuff. So it's fun getting to work with both of them.
So you guys have the Bears coming into tonight. A quick turnaround. You go to Seneca tomorrow night. What's the game plan, and how do you manage all of this with homecoming week? It was Predator versus Prey today or something, different themes all week. I don't know. How do you keep your mind straight when it comes to actually playing the game and shutting all that noise out?
Well, I think we just need to really focus. When we're here, we need to focus really on the fundamentals and stuff, and then get good sleep and just focus.
Yeah, like Lauren said, just not try to go too crazy and keep ourselves healthy for the games and keep ourselves focused.
All right, one more question, and I'll let you guys get out of here. Is there anything that you would like to say to Mr. Rich Galinsky?
I want to thank him for helping us, because he has helped us improve a lot throughout the season, from preseason and everything.
Yeah, I'd say thank you, because I feel he helps us a lot in tournaments too, because just with him at practices, we do a lot, but when we're at tournaments, you get tired, but I don't really get tired as fast anymore, because I feel I'm more I don't know the word, but
is the training as brutal as it sounds, or is it just a matter of getting used to it? Because I know he works on your endurance and then your skill set. He's got a different workout for each specific position, correct?
Yeah, I think the more you do it, the less tired you become, because you get used to using the muscles and everything. At the beginning, it's definitely more tired, but it helps us with practice after a game setting. Once you're tired, just keep focusing.
Yeah.
All right. Anything you'd like to tell the Corry fans out there before you get out of here?
Nope.
How about thank you for watching, and thank you for coming to the games. Big night, Pack the Gym night tonight.
Yep.
You'll have another Pack the Gym night when Gerard comes on October 7th for charity night. Go get them this week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm here with your head coach of Corry Volleyball, Mr. Kelly Goodsell. Coach, first of all, a pair of tournaments over the weekend as the varsity squad went to Meadville. Where did the JV squad go again?
Cambridge Springs.
Cambridge Springs, okay. How do you think the teams performed in each of them tournaments? And I know we won. We did give up a couple sets, though.
Yeah, so we'll start with the JV team. They're missing some of their players. A couple weddings, took a couple freshmen out of town, and then in sickness took somebody out of town. And Lauren Brundage, who plays a little bit of JV and varsity, we took her with the varsity team. So they were down to 7 kids. And 2 outsides that don't typically play outside or haven't much this year, Jordan Watrous and Naomi Brown. Went undefeated in pool play, got to the semifinals, played really well all day, kind of got tipped to death by Gerard and lost by 2 points. So we talked about it yesterday. before practice, and everybody was very positive on the experience and got to play new positions. Kids that had previously not experienced the pressure of having to perform, all of a sudden they got to perform. So that was good for them. And then on the varsity side, we rolled through pool play. We had one loss, 25-23 to a Keystone team. Just one of those middle of the pool play. Missed a couple points, missed a couple serves. Next thing you know, you're down by 4, and there's only 3 points left. And so after we adjusted to that, went through the playoffs, beat Titusville, Keystone again, and then Sagertown in the finals. So it's always good to go to tournaments because you're playing, every 45 minutes you're playing a different team that poses a different technical opposition. So one might have a big middle, one might have a big right side, one might have a really good setter, one might have a kid that doesn't pass well, so you want to serve them. So it's always a challenge for kids to change their mindset quickly from one team to now we got a new scouting report against another team. So it was good. A lot of kids played a lot of volleyball. Took 11 kids, and every one of them played a lot. So it was good day.
Repetition breeds success, right?
Yep, absolutely.
So
you never know when somebody might get hurt or sick.
Right.
And so having, I tell you who stood out really all day Saturday was Ava Hallberg, who has gotten limited time, running a 6'2". She ran a 5'1" almost the entire day, and really did a nice job. It was great to see.
Coming in to tonight, it just feels like the team's rolling. You get through Cathedral Prep and a big sweep up there in Erie tournaments. You win that one. Now it's a different challenge. You've got the whole week of homecoming and all the festivities that happen all week long. 2 big games, the parade on Thursday. How do you keep the kids focused through this noise? Yeah, so it's really, like you said, it's more of a mental task than a physical task. Union City has a big middle. Brooke Van Tassel, she's been to a number of our summer camps for the last 4 or 5 years. Great kid, great family, and a good ball player. And so we got to keep the ball away from the net when she's in the front row. Cummings on the outside, number 4, really does a nice job for them. So we've got our work cut out for us. But it's, I don't know if you saw the Green Bay Packers interview, but it's, let's just go 1-0, right? Let's get through tonight, and then we'll worry about tomorrow night. And so, it's, but as much as you want to say, don't worry about homecoming, don't worry about the parade, don't worry about who got asked to, the homecoming dance and all that stuff, we are still dealing with 14 to 17-year-old kids that, their mental capacity to deal with all that stuff is not unlimited. Let's just put it that way. Quick turnaround tomorrow night. You guys go down to Seneca.
Yep.
And face a Bobcat team, scrappy Bobcat team.
They're scrappy and they're young. I think I saw their roster. They played Northeast last week, and they had 1 or 2 freshmen, 4 sophomores, 1 junior, and a senior, I think, in their starting lineup. So they're still working through some coaching changes. They changed their coaches last year to a new coach this year. And with all that young talent, they're still trying to build a program, and ball control will be their issue tomorrow. Of the 2 matches, this one is the more challenging. Union City 6-2, and clearly could have won the one up at Northeast. So it's going to be a challenge tonight.
Looking forward to it tonight. Is there anything inside that Union City defense you guys can exploit? I know heavy serving is going to be a major part of it, but they don't let a lot hit the floor.
They don't. They're long. They do have a freshman setter, I believe, number 15. So we'll want to have her play as many balls as possible, because that will, number 1, get them out of system, and number 2, make it really hard for them to set Brooke in the middle. So that'll be one of the keys to our success.
All right, Union City Bears tonight, Seneca tomorrow night. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you, Scott.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood and Rob Elchinski with you as we are live here at the Beaver Dam for Region 4 matchup. It's the Bears in town to take on your number one ranked team in the state of Pennsylvania, your Corry Beavers. We're here in the Beaver Dam. Live back home after, I don't know how many nights away, Rob. It seems like forever since we've been at home. Rob Elchinski with me tonight. Lisa Lockwood on the up cam, and Jack Hasbrook is on the Elwood National Forge court cam. And big Region 4 matchup after coming off the big win in Cathedral Prep. Beavers would like to keep that momentum rolling. Let's get into it with our Box It and Lock It pregame show.
Yeah, Scott, coming off that prep game, right, you got to make sure there's no relapse on the Beavers side, right? That was the big match. Now they got to come back, get mentally focused again. A lot going on this week, like you talked about with Coach Goodsell, and they just got to be ready to go tonight.
Well, let's get into it. Box and Lock, a pregame show for self-storage delivered to your door, place of business, wherever you need it, or indoor climate-controlled storage. Give Nick Heil and the gang a call at Box and Lock It today, 855-450-3990, or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com. And let's go with the Snap Fitness 3 steps to success tonight, Rob. And you know what? For step number 1 tonight, I've got control the first touch. We talk about it all the time, serve, receive, all that. But it's important tonight, especially against a scrappy team who doesn't let the ball hit the floor a whole lot.
Absolutely, Scott. Union City coming in with a good record. Obviously improved. Got some good girls, especially with Brooke Van Tassel there in the middle. So we're going to have to control that first touch so we control the game.
The second step, and you heard Coach Goodsell talk about this, serve tough, keep the Bears out of their system, keep that ball away from Brooke Van Tassel in the middle.
Yep, absolutely. We always talk that, he talks that one girl can't beat us, right? But you got to try and somehow not let any of the girls on there, it's the team, go big on you. And so, the way to do that is by serving tough, keep them out of their system, like you said, and not let the Van Tassel get comfortable at that net.
And then number 3, I got stay focused and create doubt early in the Bears' minds. They know coming in you're the number 1 team in the state. If you can get in their heads early, that will play to your advantage and get them all out of sorts early.
Yeah, you got to just, and they're going to come in, they're going to be fired up just because of what you said, playing the number 1 team in the state. They're having a good season, so they're confident around that. But we need to come out and put pressure on them right away, execute, and not let them feel like they're going to play. Right, that they're going to keep up with us, they're going to play with us. Right, there's going to be stretches where they do, but we just need to keep that pressure on in all facets of the game.
And that'll take us to tonight's Corry Higher Education Council Spotlight Player of the Game. You know what? She's been rock solid all year long. Give me some Reagan Kemp tonight.
Yeah, great season so far for Reagan. Plays that outside position, opposite of Grace. But she's done a great job at the service line, too. I thought really, especially against Prep, boy, she just stepped back, especially in that first set, right? I think it was 24-20 when she went back there.
Yeah.
And just, 5 serves in a row to put us up 1. But but does a nice job in that back row too. Lots of times being asked to run that whole back row. So yeah, she's been a great player, and we saw her as a JV player last year just dominate. I mean, she was, in probably every JV match we had, she was the best player on the court, right? Just biding her time to get to this level, and now she's here and she's taking full advantage of it.
Well, let's take a look at your J. Gill Heating and Plumbing starting lineups. Of course, you got Grace Allen, Nickerson, Ava West, as well as your spotlight player of the game, Reagan Kemp. Kendall Donahue in the middle, who I thought has been improving by leaps and bounds this year early. And then we just seen what Lauren Brundage did in that JV game. She'll be in that mix here for the varsity squad. And then your DS and libero, Sid Minio and Jordan, Brindley Watchers. Jordan's, we just got done watching. Brindley's the senior this year. And then, of course, you got your setters. We heard Coach Goodsell talk about how impressed he was with Ava Hallberg. Hasn't had that much time to play. Has gotten in with it when they run that 6-2. But then your other setter, Haley Mumaw, has been dominant as of late.
Yeah, I thought Ava set some great balls at prep. I thought, especially coming in off the bench and not really being in a rhythm, because, you're out for, 5 rotations. But she came in, and I just thought she did a really nice job there for the Beavers against them. And, looking forward to some more of that tonight. Scott, one thing I did hear tonight is Ava West is not here tonight. That's why she wasn't in the JV match.
Okay.
So out sick tonight. So we will not see her.
Better. Get well soon, Ava.
Yeah, absolutely. But we'll not see her tonight.
Which, when that happens, you open the door for somebody else to come up and make a play. Perhaps that would be Katrina Downey tonight, or someone who doesn't get varsity time. Now may be that night for you to step in and show what you got on varsity, and who knows what doors that could open.
Yep, absolutely. Never know when you're going to get the call up.
Well, we'll step aside here. We got about a minute. We're going to start some PA announcing, and we'll be right with you here for this opening serve of varsity action, brought to you by Fox Family Insurance in just a few. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's volleyball match between the Union City Bears and your Corry Beavers. In accordance with the guidelines of good sportsmanship developed by the National Federation of High School Athletics and approved by the Corry Area School District, all spectators are reminded that the use of offensive, obscene, or abusive language or language intended to insult, harass, or incite players, coaches, PIAA officials and staff, or other spectators is strictly prohibited. Artificial noisemakers such as bells and horns are also not permitted. Such person or persons involved in such behavior will be ejected from the game and or grounds. In addition, the Corry Area High School is a tobacco-free facility. There's to be no smoking or any other use of tobacco products on the grounds. Ladies and gentlemen, before we honor the flag and start our introductions for this evening's match, the Corry and Union City community would like to take a moment and celebrate our hometown newspaper. The Corry Journal-Business was established in 1883 and reaches over 30,000 residents daily in Corry, Union City, and more. We are extremely grateful for the newspaper coverage of our kids during the sports careers, academic pursuits, and major family events. The Corry Journal team has a table in the concessions area if you would like to talk to them about a new subscription or would like to discuss advertising in the future. To Aaron Passenger and 20 employees in Corry that make up the entire Corry Journal team, we want to express our appreciation for sponsoring tonight's Pack the Gin night, and what a better way to celebrate all of red, white, and blue tonight. And now, for all that are able, would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem. And now, here are the introductions for tonight's teams, starting with the visiting Bears of Union City. A senior, number 20, Romero Handball. A senior outside hitter, number 4, Cheyenne Cummings. A senior hitter, number 16, Brooklyn Tassel. A senior outside hitter, number 3, Kennedy Runner. A senior Time to get this Region 4 matchup fired up here in the Beaver Dam. And big night tonight for the Beavers. And here we go.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. Big crowd here wearing their red, white, and blue. We're ready to get this match started.
Teams meet at mid-court there, slapping of the hands. And they will huddle up. And we'll see what the Bears, I'm curious to see how long the Bears can withhold the storm. I think that's the question out of the gate, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and of course that's going to take the Beavers executing early here and being ready to go. Got to be able to put pressure on right away.
So the Liberos will check in. It's Watrous for the Beavers. And for the Bears, number 20 is Hannah Cole. And getting ready to tee it up here as back to serve, the Fox Family Insurance opening serve. It's going to be Reagan Kemp. As you spoke about it on Thursday, how steady Reagan Kemp was, being down 24-20 in that Cathedral Prep match, and really did a good job there for the Beavers and is tonight's spotlight player.
Yeah, absolutely. Having a great season, like we said. See if she can get the Beavers going here.
Serve comes in and immediately overpass right to the front of the net. And that's what it's going to take tonight for the Beavers. Strong serving, and they get the job done right out of the gate.
Yeah, Williamson there just a little bit strong there on that pass.
Another good serve, Rossbacher ace.
A nice job by Kemp there. And she's attacking that back right corner of the Bears defense.
Here's Kemp, fires it from the Sawyer Builders service line, overpass again. Brundage with a good swipe at it. Free ball coming for the Beavers, picked up here by Kemp. Mumal will set it up near side. Here comes Grace Allen, blocked.
Nice block there for the Bears.
That's Tegan Murdoch right there in the middle, big number 10.
Yeah, gets her hand on that swing from Grace Allen. And the Beavers up 2-1 here. As that puts Hannah Cole back to serve. Gonna be in. Rossbecker ace for Hannah Cole. Watrous thought that was gonna go long.
Here's Hannah Cole, she'll dial it up again. Picked up here by Watrous. Mumal sets it up. Here's a shot from Brundage, and that one long. And the Bears come out with the early 3-2 lead.
Yeah, a couple errors there by the Beavers and gives Union City a 3-2 lead, like you said.
Cole fires it, and that one's out of play. And it's 3 apiece here now. As back to serve is Brindley Watrous. Here's Bryn, fires away. Picked up by Cole, tipped over by Van Tassel. Kemp gets it up. Watrous sends a free ball over. Cole Here's the set, right back to her. Cole from the back row into the net. Casey's Express net, and the 4-3 is the Beaver lead.
As Watrous is back to serve again. So we've got Brundage, Nickerson, Allen, Mumma, Kemp, and Watrous.
Big serve here again. And that one gets through in the middle. Big swing there from Cheyenne Cummings.
Yeah, kind of mishit that one a little bit and ended up going right off the side of the hands of one of the Beaver blockers. And we're tied up at 4.
Serve comes in, played here by Watrous. Here's Mumma, sets it up. Grace Allen off the hands. Bears keep it alive, and here's a roll shot. Mumma, here's Watrous, sets it up. Back row attack coming from Kemp. Oh, and that was going long, and Cole got her hands on it. And the Beavers come away with a point there, Rob.
Yeah, good job there by Watrous setting Kemp as she was swinging out of that back row, and luckily, Cole got her hands on that.
Yetzer fires, and that's going to come off a pair of hands. Nice serve there from Allie Yetzer.
Yeah, Yetzer in, probably going to be a DS here for a little bit.
Yetzer fires that one, and that one's just a bit long. And the Bears will get the serve back, trailing by 1. 6-5 is the Beaver lead, as Cheyenne Cummings heads to the Sawyer Builder service line here.
And Ava Hallberg checks in for the Beavers.
Played by Kemp. Hallberg pops it up for Allen, cross court. And that's going to go out of play. Nice set from Hallberg. Got it to where Allen can make a play on it, and the Beavers get the serve right back.
Yeah, off Cummings and out of bounds. And that'll put Grace Allen at the Sawyer Builder service line.
Grace rotates here to the near side. Fires this one over, played by Cole. Van Tassel sets it up, free ball coming for the Beavers. Watrous. Here's Hallberg with the set. Back set to Mumma. Cole plays it, set to, there's Van Tassel. Mumma with a great play. Watrous to Kemp, fires it, blocked by Van Tassel. Right back over, and a dying quail gets put away by Van Tassel.
Yeah, as the, Beavers did a nice job of getting that back up again, but just over the net, and Brooke Van Tassel, no question, she knows what to do with that.
Van Tassel now at the service line, which may not be that bad of a thing here for the Beavers right now. And that's in. Great shot, and there's our spotlight player of the game.
Yeah, nice swing from Kemp. She continues to be hot from that outside hitter position.
Riley Nickerson from the service line. Fires that into play. Played by Cole, set up middle. Murdoch tips that one, but it's wide. The Beavers extend their lead.
Yeah, good job by Hallberg there, getting to the line, making sure that's out, just like they're taught.
Nickerson, that's a Rossbacher ace.
Yeah, great serve from Riley Nickerson right down that line. Bears thought it was going to be long, but in pretty easily, and the Beavers up 10-6 now.
And another point for the Beavers here is they're starting to step on the accelerator just a little bit.
Yeah, good job by Reagan Kemp there, getting off her feet, knocking that one down, throwing it a little bit to the side so the Bears learned a little harder for the Bears to play.
And that's going to be a Rossbacher ace. Right now, Nickerson is teeing off from the Sawyer Builder service line.
And the Bears, Kennedy Brenner in for them. I'm probably going to get a timeout here.
Timeout Bears. We'll take a timeout, and we'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
And welcome back in here to the DG Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Lisa Lockwood, Jack Hasbrook, bringing you tonight's action as Riley Nickerson goes back to work here for the Beavers. She's put on quite the Corry manufacturing point streak from that service line. Hallberg into the net, though.
Yeah, the ball got a little tight, and Hallberg unable to get it out of there. Coach Goodsell telling her, I think probably just punch that one over if you get that close, see if you can get that play.
And now here come the Bears back.
As Minio and Watrous Clyde on that back row.
Serve comes in, out of play. Just long on it.
And Beavers up 14-8, as that's going to put Haley Muma back at the service line.
Muma fires away. Bears play it. Back row coming from Van Tassel. Played here by Watrous. Muma, near side. Kemp fires it, but it's long. 14-9, Beavers with the lead. Bears with the serve.
Good set from Muma there.
Danica Williamson at the service line. Played here by Watrous. Muma, nice little tip. Donahue able to play it. Here's a dump. Muma, Minio sets it up. Here's Kemp with a tip. Tipped it right back over. Tegan Murdoch plays it. Van Tassel off the hands of Brundage and Donahue and out of play. It's kind of a wonky play there, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. Had Van Tassel come out of that back row there. But, you know, a lot of people tipped that ball around.
14-15 now is, or 15-10, sorry, as that ball went out of play. And back at the service line, we're right back where we started with Reagan Kemp. Rico fires a good one. Played here, now set up, a little tight to the net, overpass, and Brundage knew exactly what to do with it. 16-10.
That was a weird looking play to me, Scott. I may have to go back and just watch that one.
Rico fires another dart. Murdoch with a shot, played by Brundage. Muma sets it up. Grace Allen got it to go.
Yeah, good job by Grace there, getting it off the block and to the floor. And Beavers extend this lead to 7, 17-10. Here into J.H. Napa Auto Parts' first set.
And that's going to be a Ross Becker ace.
And you can start to see the pressure of the Beavers serving. Scott having an impact. See if the Bears are going to call another timeout here. Yep.
18-10 is your Beaver lead. We got a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside, take one with them right here on the DG Experience Sports Stream. K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. And welcome back in here to the DG Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Lisa Lockwood, Jack Hasbrook. Bringing you all the action here tonight is Ellie Carey in at the service line. A good serve here for Carey and a free ball. As that one come flying off the hands of the Bears. Now Allen with a roll shot. Played here by the Bears. They'll set it up far side. Here's the shot. Great get from Ellie Carey. And a block from Grace Allen. And the Beavers get the point on a piece B block.
Yeah, great job by Carey there, getting her hands on that.
Carey fires this one off. Murdoch, sharp angle shot. Carey draws it in. Free ball coming as Watcher sends it over. Murdoch right back to her. Cross court to the far corner and got it. 19-11 is the score here, and that's going to send Hannah Cole to the service line. Brought to you by Sawyer Builders. Cole fires. Carey plays it. Mumma sets it up. Grace Allen torches it, but it's just long.
Good swing there from Allen, just a little deep.
Cole fires, and that one's out of play. And the Beavers first to 20 here, Rob, 20-12. And they're going to send Watrous back to the service line. So I've been saying Jordan Watrous all day long, and now it's Brindley back there. I'm getting twisted up in the mental compartment that says it's Jordan, and it's not. And Brindley with a big serve gets a point here for the Beavers. 21-12. Bryn steps into a heavy one and a Ross Packer ace.
Yeah, off Williamson into the floor, and Watrous having a nice night there from the service line as Vanderschaft checks in for Nickerson.
Let's see Vanderschaft get some varsity time here. That one's long. 22-13 is the Beaver lead. Good serve here, Beavers play it. And Allen puts it away. Big shot from Grace Allen. Coming off a strong serve from Zelensky.
Yeah, Grace able to put that one down right in front of that back row defense of the Bears. 23-13.
Allie Yetzer. And that one just a bit short. (23-14) is the score, and that's going to put Cheyenne Cummings at the line.
As Hallberg checks back in for the Beavers.
Off of Allen, and off of Carey, and off the wall. The Bears.
Great hustle there from Carey, but that ball was headed to the wall.
Cummings. Boy, it looked like she tossed that a little higher than she wanted to there, Rob.
Yeah, up a little high and behind her a little bit. Made her make contact behind her head.
It's going to be a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point here for the Beavers. Cole handles it, playable, put over by Van Tassel. As Watcher sets it up, Kemp off the tip up front, Cummings is there. Here's the set, into the net. No call as it goes out of play, and the Beavers take set one. Your score, Corry 25, the Bears 15. Step aside, we'll be back. Set two, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium when we come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole-person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on LeCom Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing health care in Erie. LeCom Health, whole-person care for a lifetime.
Hi everybody, Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club. Imagine a world-class education right in your hometown. The Corry Higher Education Council, located at 221 North Center Street in Corry, PA, makes this possible. As an affiliate of the EC Council, the Corry Higher Education Council now provides skills-based learning in cybersecurity and software development that can lead to high-paying remote employment. Get the education employees are looking for. Sign up today by visiting www.corryhighered.org or give them a call at 814-664-9405. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. Lisa Lockwood on camera. Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge court cam. And big set there for the Beavers, Rob. And I would expect more of the same here in the second set. Beavers going to come out firing.
Yeah, the Bears kept it close there, probably threw about 5 or 6 points, and the Beavers just too much pressure from the service line, too many big swings, and the Bears just couldn't stay with them.
And the first serve is out of play, and the Beavers will take a 1-0 lead.
And let's see, we got Minio switched out with Watrous at the libero.
Good serve here from Kemp. Great job to keep that ball off the net. But it goes out of play. Bears were there, though, Rob.
Yeah, they had their chance there. Unable to take advantage of it.
Rico from the line. Fires it. Here's a setup, overpass, and putting that away is Grace Allen. The Cafaro's custom butcher and kill.
Yeah, nice job there by Grace, putting that ball away where no Bears could get to it.
Rico fires it away again. Rossbacker ace. Reagan Kemp with a 4-0 lead here in the Epiphanies Emporium second set. Fires away, played by Cummings, set right back to her. Here's a shot, and finds the floor as Rico stretched out for it. Rob just couldn't get it.
Yeah, good job by Cummings there, putting that away. Get the point for the Bears as they get on the scoreboard.
A serve here from Zielinski. Beavers play it. Grace Allen. Say grace and amen. No hope for that one as Allen puts that to the floorboards.
Yeah, just unloaded on that one. Another big swing from Grace. As she's feeling it right now. It's Kendall Donahue's into the game. That puts Riley Nickerson back at the service line.
This one set up. Roll shot from Van Tassel. Tight to the net. Mumma, great job, and Nickerson just pushes it over. Right back to Van Tassel, and it's hit long.
So the Beavers jump out here, Scott, 6-1 in the Epiphany Emporium second set. Just what you would want if you're Coach Goodsell. Keep that momentum going on your side.
That's going to be a Rossbacher ace.
Nickerson goes again here.
Set up, here's the tip, and Van Tassel gets that to go. Nice little tip there for Van Tassel.
Yeah, Van Tassel kind of, ball got a little too close to the net, and she was able to find that hole in the Beaver defense over there.
And a service error. Give the Beavers the ball right back here. 8-2 with the lead.
And that's a couple times we've seen that high toss kind of get behind her on that serve. Got to keep that ball out in front of you. And here's Jordan Watrous to serve, Scott. Seeing a little varsity time here.
Van Tassel, roll shot played here by Watrous. Donahue with a little tip. Good coverage there from the Bears. Set off the mark, Watrous, Muma, near side, Grace Allen into the top of the Casey's Express net.
Yeah, good to see Jordan Watrous out there getting a little varsity time for the freshman.
Yeah, now really throw me off.
Yeah, nice job by her getting those, made a couple good passes there.
Here's Van Tassel. Played here by Allen. Hallberg sets it up. Here's Muma with a shot. Off a pair of hands, got it to go.
Another good set there from Hallberg. Grace Allen back to the Sawyer Builders service line.
Allen fires away, played by Van Tassel. This one set up off the top of the tape. They're saying it got blocked there by Kemp. Says chip. Hallberg right back to Kemp, fires a shot. Van Tassel's there. Here's the setup. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Allen plays it. Hallberg near side again. Kemp corks one. Sent back over. Minio's there. Hallberg back sets it. Muma with a shot. Hot rally back and forth we go, and Muma puts it away finally.
Yeah, a couple nice back sets there from Ava Hallberg, and Muma couldn't get the job done with the kills, but on the overpass puts it away. Beavers up 10-3.
Here's a shot off the hands of Minio, and that thing was completely uncorked. What a big swing there.
Yeah, nice swing there from Van Tassel. As now Brindley Watrous is back into the game, Scott.
Okay.
Just to keep you on track.
Glad you're keeping my Watrous in check here.
Well, if you just say Watrous, they're not in at the same time, so you'll be safe. As that ball's long. 11-4.
Minio. At the service line here for the Beavs. Fires one. Van Tassel plays it. This one set up. Teagan played here by the Beavers. Kept roll shot over. Murdoch gets it fed right back to her. Good get here from Watrous. Hallberg sets it up. Muma with a swing off of Cole's hands and out of play. Another point for the Beavers.
Impressed with Van Tassel's ability to pass in that back row, Scott. Don't always see a lot of middles play across that back row, but she does it. She plays all the way around for the Bears and does a real nice job back there.
This one set up here. Tipped up front. Muma. Hallberg, middle. Nickerson with a swat. Played by Van Tassel. Murdoch with a misconnection there, and Beavers up 13-4, Rob.
Yeah, you know, the score kind of just sneaks up on you, Scott. You know, you think it's, you know, we're in it here a little bit, and all of a sudden you look up and the Beavers are up 9.
Oh, took the ace away. That's about all they did there. Nice serve from Sid Minio.
Yeah, Minio with a nice run here.
And that one out the back end, right on cue.
I'm going to keep saying it, Scott, till they stop doing it. I'll show them.
Zielinski fires from the service line. Set up middle, Nickerson. Oh, Murdoch. What a heady play there from Tegan Murdoch. As Minio sets us up for Kemp. Van Tassel plays it. Bears will set it up. Cummings with a shot, and that goes wide.
Yeah, just a little too much on that one. Angle kind of got her as well, as we're going to have Brundage in for Hallberg.
Ellie Muma at the Sawyer Builder service line. Timeout. To Jim's Automotive, timeout. We'll set this little part of the day aside, and you know what? We want to let you know of an event coming up. How's that?
Sounds awesome.
Maria House Bingo Bash coming up this Sunday, September 28th at the JPT Foundation Event Center, 2319 West 38th Street in Erie, PA. Doors open at 1. Bingo starts at 2. You can get your tickets online for $30 pre-sale or $35 at the door. They're going to have, includes all regular games in the jackpot. Jackpot's worth $1,000. Basket raffles, 50-50s, instants, and much more. All proceeds to benefit the Maria House Project. Sunday, September 28th.
Yeah, it's coming right up here this weekend.
So we're back to action here. Beavers get the ball in now. Blocked up front. Nope, never came over. 4 hits.
So they call that one in the net.
16-5. Here's Haley Muma. Little short serve. Zielinski plays it. Now set up for Cummings on the far side. Tipped up front. Got it to go. Cummings squirted it through. And it's a 16-6 game.
Yeah, good job by Cummings there, coming back and getting a good swing on that one.
Hannah Cole. Serve played by Watrous. Muma to Brundage. They set Cummings up again. Little tip shot played by Kemp. Now set up for Brundage. Wales on it. Cole's there. And now they set it right back to Cummings again and gets that with her left hand. Not how you draw it up, but it got the job done for the Lady Bears.
Yeah, good reaction there from Cummings, being able to go after that with her left hand, like you said, and get that point.
Serve comes in here, played by the Beavers. Nickerson. Oh, that went off the nose, and Nickerson right there to play it again. Up to Cummings and rips it into the Casey's Express net.
As that's going to bring Naomi Brown in, along with Grace Allen. So got Kemp, Muma, Minio, Brown, Nickerson, and Allen.
This one's set up for Cummings, and that one's long. (18-7) lead here for the Beavers, and here comes Ellie Carey.
Ellie had a real nice first set. Good to see her back out here again this set.
Good serve. Zielinski plays it. This one's set up to Van Tassel. And that clipped the line. Nice location there from Van Tassel.
Yeah, finds the back right corner of the Beaver defense. Carey sprawls out, but unable to get to it.
Kimmy Zielinski from the service line. 18-8's your score. Just sent over by Carey. Cole. Zielinski sets it up. Van Tassel winds up. Tipped up front. Carry, Muma, Nickerson says that's how you do it.
Yeah, that quick set from Muma to Nickerson. And Van Tassel wasn't quite able to get off her feet fast enough, and Nickerson puts that one away for the Beavers. Great middle set as that brings Liv Swan in. And she checks in for Kendall Donahue.
So Swan getting some varsity time here as well. 19-8. Is the Beaver lead here in the second set, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. Nickerson, Muma, sets it, Brown, big swing there, Cole played it. That thing was probably going long as Carey sets this for Allen, right in front of Hannah Cole, and the Beavers first to 20.
Yeah, Grace Allen took a little off that one. She wasn't quite, didn't quite get into her steps for that, but still stayed under the ball. Gets the ball to the floor for the Beavers.
Nickerson from the Sawyer Builder service line. Play here, and Van Tassel swings that one wide, and the Beavers rolling here 21-8.
Yeah, you can see the athleticism Van Tassel has as, big swing, good defense like we talked about.
It's a great play by Cummings to keep that ball alive. Middle to Swan, and get it. Cafaro's kill.
Yeah, Swan gets the point for the Beavers. Nice set from Muma. Nickerson back to serve. Oop.
$22-9.
A little bit of a miss hit on that one.
Back to serve is Cheyenne Cummings. Nice serve. Carey draws it in. Muma sets it up. Grace Allen. Great gift from Cummings. They get it right back to her. And a nice shot. Boy, heads up play there from Cheyenne Cummings.
Yeah, so the Beavers are going to get a timeout here. Up 12, 22-10.
We'll take the Jim's Automotive timeout with them. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. At Kitchen Village, custom isn't just what we do, it's who we are. With 35 years of experience, we bring your dream kitchen or bath to life, built around you. Our expert team handles everything: design, build, and finish with precision and care. Call Kitchen Village today at 814-964-4684 or visit us at www.kitchenvillage.com. Kitchen Village, let's create something custom just for you. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Tough serve there. Beavers get it back over. A little tip to the middle, and that one off the Beavers and out of play. Good play there from Van Tassel.
Yeah, you can see Cummings here, Scott. We've seen her go deep a couple times on some bad tosses from the service line. Now she's getting that ball out in front of her, and she's got a real nice serve.
Skins a cat. What a gift from Carey, but it's no help. As, Cummings put that one on a line.
And the Bears not wanting to go away here. Still down 10, but trying to make a comeback.
Carey. Here's Allen. Brown sends a free ball over. Cummings has it. Zielinski sets it up. Blocked up front. Van Tassel. Zielinski, back row to Cummings. Here's the shot again, played by Minio. Muma back sets. Here's Brown with a shot, and that one just long on the back corner, just past the back corner.
So Cummings stays at the Sawyer Builders service line.
It's on quite the Corry Manufacturing point streak here, Rob.
And Allen finally puts that one away off the block. That was off, I believe, Mangel. And Jordan Waters back in to serve for the Beavers as the Beavers are up 23-13. Good opportunity for this freshman to get a little time.
Fires away, picked up here by Cole. Now Zielinski sets it up. Van Tassel, PSP block.
It's going to be 4 hits on the Bears, I think they called. Yeah.
All right. Didn't get over the net then. It's a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point for the Beavers. And a Rossbacher ace will close out set 2. Brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium, 25-13. We'll take a break. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Beavers up 2-0 when we come back. The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet. Cafaro's Custom Butchering is a family-owned business located in Sugar Grove, PA. Established in 1959, Cafaro strives to meet all your butchering and meat processing needs. With a combined 55 years of meat cutting experience, Cafaro's crew provides the complete butchering experience in their fully inspected USDA facility. From hauling your animals, walking you through the ordering process with personalized cutting instructions, to processing, packaging, and freezing, Cafaro's does it all. Don't raise your own animals? Cafaro's can provide you with locally sourced beef and pork. Check out their retail freezer trade, ground beef and steaks, pork sausage, bacon, chops, and chicken. Look them up on their Facebook page at Cafaro's Custom Butchering LLC for weekly specials, or for more information, give them a call at 814-489-7844.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location, or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We're getting ready to fire up set 3, Rob, as Beavers up 2-0, 25-15, 25-13. And here we go with the third set, brought to you by Lifted Health. As this one's set up, Van Tassel with a shot right in front of a sprawled out Minio, and the Bears take the early 1-0 lead here in set 3. There's Zielinski at the service line. Kimmy Zielinski. Beavers play it. Mumma. Allen roasts it. Cummings gets it up in the air. Zielinski to Van Tassel. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Mumma, middle. Donahue blocked by Van Tassel. Good coverage from Sid Minio. And that one fired from Brundage and gets a Cafaro's kill.
Yeah, nice play there by Sid Minio. Getting that on the Bear block. Beavers able to get the point there.
Here's Minio from the service line. Overpass, and Nickerson with a Cafaro's kill just put the dying quail out of its misery.
Yeah, good job by Riley there. Good timing on that one. That overpass is going to be deadly when you've got Nickerson and Allen and Brundage across that front.
Minio fires this one, and it's a Rossbacher ace off the fingertips, out the back end, and a 3-1 lead for the Beavers. Here's Sid. Winds it up. Van Tassel. Zielinski kept it off the net. It was blocked up front by the Beavers. And what was that call, Rob? I missed it.
Yeah, so I believe they were calling that she was in from the back row and over the net.
Okay. I just didn't see what Chip called there when I looked up. As Minio fires away here to Cole. 4-1 the score. Cummings from the back row puts this into Casey's net. And the Beavers out in front 5-1 here. Sid Minio at the line. Good strong serve here, played here by the Bears, set up. And that one hit long. Does that shot come from Maisie Higley, and out the back end it went.
And Beavers already up 6-1 here in the Lifted Health third set.
Minio fires away, overpass. Minio plays it. Muma, Nickerson. Cole got a good dig on it. And now free ball coming for the Beavers. Minio, Muma, back set. Here's Brundage, uncorks a beauty. And a Cafaro's kill for Lauren Brundage.
Yeah, nice job by Lauren there. Good back set from Muma, and Brundage knew exactly what to do with it.
Here's Minio, fires away. Picked up, there's a shot into the net. Casey's Express net again. Sid Minio from the line. Fires this one. Cummings plays it. Zielinski middle to Van Tassel, blocked. Grace Allen. Played here by Cole. Cummings with a shot, played by Minio. Up to Muma for Nickerson, little tipperoo. Played here by the Bears. Free ball coming for Corry again. Watrous, oh, what hustle. Are you kidding me? Sid Minio paired with Watrous as well, and we're still going.
Yeah, great job by both girls there to keep that ball alive.
Cummings, Zielinski, middle. Van Tassel off the block. Minio, and oh boy, Bryn tried to get there. Great hustle by both Minio and Watrous, just keeping that play alive.
Yeah, absolutely. A couple different opportunities there for the Bears, and Watrous and Minio showing their speed, able to cover a lot of ground.
Harder point for Union City as they trail 8-2. Watrous to Muma, here's the set. Brundage with a shot, big dig from Zielinski, and that's going to be out of play, and a point for the Beavers as it came over the Raptors onto the other side of the court. Boy, when there's so much power coming off of these swings, Rob, and they get high like that, you never know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ellie Carey fires away. This one's going to be set up near side. Here's a shot, Van Tassel, and there's another example of it off of Ellie Carey's arms and just ricochets out of play. Big swing there from Brooke Van Tassel.
Yeah, got to change the angle of your arms a little bit. Deaden that ball as Katrina Downey and now on for Haley Muma.
Oh, great get from Watrous. Beavers trying to keep it in, but cannot.
As Downey, good hustle there, trying to get after that ball. Just not quite able to get there.
9-4 is the Bears refusing to go away here until a net serve. And now it's been the problem for the Bears is handling the Beavers serve. Beavers have been able to go on these long runs, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. You get back to that service line, they keep the pressure on, make a couple good plays, and all of a sudden they score 4 or 5 points.
Cummings winds that one up. Beavers able to play it. Downey with a shot down the line. Katrina Downey with a big Cafaros kill for the Beavers.
That's what you like to see, Scott. You see a girl get an opportunity at the varsity level, right? You want to have her make a little impact. A nice set there from Hallberg, and Downey puts that one away.
Here's Grace Allen. Torpedo of a serve right there. Kemp tips it at the net. Point for the Beavers. And boy, Rob, you're right. As we stand, all of a sudden, that's 12-4.
Yeah, and although we've had a couple good volleys tonight, a lot of short points here as well.
Set up here. Here's a swing blocked up front. You can tell if it was Kemp or Nickerson, and that one hit into the net.
And we're going to get a substitution here, but Allen was just serving bullets here, Scott. I mean, those serves were on a direct line.
Well, here comes Allie Yetzer back to the service line. Like to see Allie go on a little bit of a run here. She drops that one into play. Little tip shot. Minio straight over, and Tegan Murdoch to the empty corner.
Yeah, great job by Murdoch there, recognizing where the Beavers had an opening and just tips it over there and gets the point for the Bears.
Zielinski fired that one long.
And Riley Nickerson back to serve.
So here's Nickerson. Played here by Cole. Zielinski sets it up near side. Here's the roll shot from Cummings. Now tight to the net. Hallberg. Kemp. Cole's there. Zielinski. Far side this time to Cummings again. What a gift from Yetzer. And the Beavers save it. Holy cow, Allie Yetzer. And Hallberg tried to get a piece of that one. What a great gift from Yetzer, though. My goodness.
Yeah, great job by Yetzer there, getting that one.
Another hard-earned point for the Bears. Boy, when they've been able to win points, Rob, they have not come easy for Union City. They've had to fight for every point they get.
Absolutely. And they've been battling, Scott, just kind of outmatched here a little bit.
Hallberg sets this up. Free ball coming as Yetzer sends it over. Cole to Zielinski. Middle. Murdoch flips it. And again to that front corner. And they've cut it to a 7-point lead here for the Beavers.
Yeah, another good read from Murdoch there.
Hallberg. Yetzer can't get to it. Now the Bears on a little Corry Manufacturing point streak here. And Cheyenne Cummings from the line into the net. And a 15-8 lead here for the Beavers. We'll send Gnomes in as she will head to the Sawyer Builder service line, Naomi Brown.
Brown into serves. Coach Goodsell's giving some instructions of where everyone's playing here.
Gnomes with a Ross Backer ace.
Yeah, great serve there from Naomi as they get the Beavers a point and they go up 16-8. Lifted Health, third set.
Gnomes fires it. And there's another Rossbacher ace. Back-to-back from Naomi Brown.
Liv Swan's going to check in again for Kendall Donahue.
Olivia Swan to the middle. Here's Brown again from the Sawyer Builders service line. And she makes it 3 straight aces. Naomi Brown is killing it from the line right now.
Yeah, she split the Bear defenders back there. Neither one of them able to quite get there.
Oh, and the Bears played that one, and that one was headed down. And Reagan Kemp with a piece B block. Boy, everything clicking for the Beavers right now.
Absolutely. Kemp and Swan both there for that block as Murdoch tried to push it over. No luck.
19-8, Gnomes fires again, and that one's long.
Bears let it go, but not before the Beavers extend the lead to 19-9.
Here's Hannah Cole. Brown with a shot, and that one long, and the Bears. And that's just it. When the Bears have been serving, Rob, they've been able to get a point here and there, but they can't handle this Corry serving.
Right,
every time Corry gets on a big run.
Yep. And that serve was a little deep.
Yetzer played it, though. Here's Hannah Cole. Yetzer pops this one up. Minio sets it up. Here's Kemp with the shot. Powers it through.
Yeah, nice pass there from Sid Minio.
20-11. And checking into the game as Yetzer comes out. Here comes Brindley Watrous. Kemp comes out as Grace Allen checked back in. Watrous from the Sawyer Builders service line. Beavers 5 away from another sweep. Set up middle. Murdoch with a shot. Got it to go. And if the Bears are going to make a stab at it, they got to make a run right here, right now, Rob.
Absolutely. Can't let the Beavers get this serve back. You know, probably got to get to 16 or so here if they want to try and make this a set that they've got a chance in.
Tight to the net. Great job by Hallberg. And that one, oh boy, that's cost the Bears a point. That one was headed long. And just on reaction alone, Cole put her hand up.
As in comes Riley Nickerson.
And I understand that because I do it in pickleball all the time.
Yeah, it's just reaction, right? You know, you kind of forget where you're at and the ball's coming at you. And good serve there from Minio.
Roll shot. Oh, what a gift from Watrous. Brown, and the Beavers almost saved that thing. But the Bears with another hard-earned point here. Make it 21-13 Beavers. Checking in to serve is number 22. That's going to be Danica Williamson as she'll head to the Sawyer Builders service line. Watrous, here's Brown, sets it up for Allen with a roll shot. Had to run a ways to get to that one. Set up, here's the tip. Brown, Minio, Grace Allen fires a shot off the hands of Williamson and to the floor. And the Beavers at 22-13 now. I haven't seen the broom come out of the closet yet, Rob, but I'm sure somebody's going to be grabbing it here shortly.
As Eva Hallberg back to serve for the Beavers, and Katrina Downey back in.
Hallberg, good serve here, handled by Cole. Tipped over and out of play. And a 23-13 lead for Corry. As the warm-up, the bus chants start. Here's Hallberg, fires this one. Bears set it up, Cummings. Big shot, but it's long. And I thought that was almost going to be beeline for the back line. That's going to set up match point here, brought to you by Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital. Student sections with ones to the sky. Hallberg fires it. Van Tassel right back to her. Here's the swing. Watrous. Good effort. Good hustle from Downey. Just couldn't get to it.
Yeah, bad luck for the Beavers as that hit off the support beam for the basketball hoop. Got that ball coming down a little quicker. Otherwise, I think the Beavers probably get to that.
Still a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital match point. And it ends on a service error as that one goes long. And the Beavers win it, and 3 straight. 25-15, 25-13, and 25-14. A strong showing from the #1 team in the state in the Corry Beavers. Good run, though, from the Bears. They did good. They just couldn't handle the tough serving, and I thought that was the difference tonight.
Yeah, they battled hard, just a little overmatched, like we thought it probably would be. But, again, they're having a great season, just, kind of running into a buzzsaw tonight in the Corry Beavers.
Well, we'll head into our post-game show brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pave for you. Visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net for residential, commercial, asphalt paving for free estimates. Give them a call at 814-665-5190. And, Rob, we'll start with the Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game, as I know you've got a Crotty Chevrolet player you can signal down, right? All right.
Yep. So our offensive play of the game, I got Nickerson with 2 of them. Nickerson had offensive play game on a couple overpasses where she just absolutely destroyed them, and so I'm giving her the offensive play of the game.
Defensive play of the game brought to you by the new Kitchen Village.
I got 2 for this one, Scott, because I thought 2 girls came in playing that DS spot, and both of them made a great play. One was Ellie Carey in the first set on a diving play at 18-10. The other one was Yetzer on at 14-5 in that third set, made that great diving save as well. And so I'm giving a kind of a co-defensive play to both of those 2.
And that'll set us up for the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about her before, Coach Goodsell did. I thought Brooke Van Tassel, played extremely hard tonight. I'm not sure how many kills she had or anything, but definitely, was the spotlight player for the Bears. So, yeah, I'm going with Brooke Van Tassel as the Sportsmanship Award.
And let's go with the game-changing play of the game, brought to you by Pitt Titusville University.
Yep, so I'm going with Sid Minio on a great save on a Bears block. If you remember that, I think it was Kemp who had swung. Bears blocked it, and Minio came sliding in from underneath from behind and got that save. So I'm going with Sid Minio in the third set with that great save on that block.
All right, and we are in the midst of getting things flipped around here, and we're going to get your Crotty Chevrolet player of the game on microphone here as once again, Rob, it's going to be the lovely Miss Grace Allen, tonight's Crotty Chevrolet player of the game. And Grace, we knew the problem was going to be in the middle with Brooke Van Tassel, very talented player. I thought you guys outserved the Bears tonight, and they were unable to handle that, and that was kind of the difference in the game. How do you feel it went out there?
Yeah, by keeping them out of system with our serves, by serving to the right spot, which Kelly gives us, it helps them not be able to run her as much and use her as much of an option. So really hitting your spots is important, especially during big games when you have a primary, especially in the middle, because if you don't get good passes, you can't run the middle, and that's what happened tonight.
Yeah, and so I thought tonight may have been the best I've seen you guys do all year as far as hitting the spots. I mean, it was obvious from up here who was getting targeted. So is that something you guys work on in practice?
Every practice we have it where we all line up in a line, and we all serve one ball over the net, and if you miss in the net, you get 50 push-ups. If you miss out of bounds, you get 25, and then he usually picks a spot on the court. So yesterday we had to serve down the line, and if you don't do that, then you have to have 5 push-ups. So that really gets us going.
Don't miss your serve.
Yes.
That's the message of the
Yes.
And so what was the message for you guys coming in tonight, right? You just came off the big prep win, right? The Bears had a winning record 6-2, but what was the mentality and the message that you guys were giving to each other and the coaches were giving you about making sure you were focused for tonight?
Well, we definitely couldn't take them for granted, and we had to work on ball control. And he said staying at a faster pace is really important because maybe they're a little bit slower, but we still need to keep at our pace to make sure that we're getting better for games later on.
Back-to-back games. You come from Union City, you go to Seneca tomorrow. A big week, homecoming week, all the hubbub going around. How are you staying focused through all that, and what do you expect out of tomorrow night?
I mean, it's really important to stay focused on the game itself, and each time is an opportunity to get better, and so we have to take tomorrow as just even more reps and more things we need to work on because there's still a lot of stuff that we can get better at, so, yep.
All right, Grace Allen, your Karate Chevrolet player of the game, and any last questions for Rob?
We are.
Penn State.
Yeah. There we go.
I can't believe he just did that on my broadcast. I can't believe he just did that.
Hey, the neighborhood sticks together.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, Grace. We'll see you tomorrow night at Seneca.
Yepper.
Your Karate Chevrolet player of the game, Grace Allen. And big night here for the Beavers. They'll wind it back up tomorrow night on the road at Seneca, Rob, before stepping out to the big parade for homecoming. And it's a busy week for the Beavers this week.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. And it's an exciting week for them. Sometimes you got to step back and remember, right? These are 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old girls who, right? Their minds get on other things, especially on a big week like this. You got to give them a lot of credit, and the coaches a lot of credit for keeping them focused when they need to be, and be able to, for 2 hours, focus, right? Yeah. And they're able to do that. So big credit to everybody.
Well, we'll have coverage tomorrow live from Wattsburg as the Beavers will take on the Seneca Bobcats JV, opening serve at 6. Varsity action to follow. And then Thursday, we will have live coverage of the homecoming parade. We'll be live from the Rossbacher building. That's where we'll be set up at. Thank you going out to Mr. Brad Allen and Rossbacher Insurance for allowing us to set up in front of their building, giving us power and whatnot. So we can stream that live, and we're also going to be in the parade as well. So I think I bought about $100 and some worth of candy today, so we can distribute to the kids and just have fun and celebrate homecoming with the Corry community.
Yeah, I hope Lisa just makes sure that goes all to the kids and none to Scott.
She'll get into it more than I will. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, Seneca tomorrow night, 6 p.m. for Rob Elchinski, Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge Cam. And Lisa Lockwood here running main cam tonight. I'm Scott Lockwood. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Until tomorrow night, God bless you all. Have a great night.